All right, hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a separation read, and this is going to be in alignment with Mercury retrograde. So there's going to be three phases this year. The first phase, it's going to end the 18th of this month, and then it goes from April 21st to May 14th, and then there's going to be another one from December 13th to January 1st. So if you resonate with this and you feel like it's your read, you guys, just know that if it doesn't happen this month, it could be happening on the other two retrogrades that we're going to be having this year. All right. So what I'm going to do is, if you guys send stars to the video, you want to ask a question, you can send anything under 500 stars. I'll let you ask a couple of questions, one or two questions on the video. For anybody that sends between 500 and 1,000 stars, I'll do a free, not a free, but I'll do a mini read for you guys. Okay, so if you guys resonate with this and you want me to check in on your situation and you want to send stars, but you don't want to publicly ask, I will do a short video and I'll send it to you privately through my YouTube channel. Okay. So with that being said, you guys, I hope that you've had a really just phenomenal intro into this year. It has been hard for a lot of us. A lot of us are kicking off or weaning off that last negative energy, right? It seems like everybody is just kind of going through one last suffrage, you know? So hopefully we all have a good year. I'm starting with your energy. So you're coming through focusing on, so here's what I'm going to say. I feel like you're focusing on healing your, right here, this is all about finances, your business, whatever it is that you're working on. This guy right here comes through. He's very, very ambitious. He is very, very, he's a workaholic. And so is this Queen of Swords. It could be too that you guys have, this person on the mindset. You come through strong with Libra and Virgo, but you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you got your Seven of Pentacles right here. So it could be too that you're just kind of thinking about the connection. Would it ever come through? Is it ever going to potentially be healed? But I don't feel like you're obsessed about it or anything like that, because even though it's not here right now, I feel like for whoever is here, you're definitely healing through it. And it's like, hey, you know what? It's going to be what it is. You have the Eight of Cups also showing up. When it comes through in reverse, I mean, that's a very clear sign that you have a desire for this connection to make its way back around. So if you're showing up here and this reaches you, it's probably because you're definitely wondering if your connection is going to make it all the way back through. Some of you guys could actually be dealing with a confirmation through this read. So you could have a communication. This could be a connection, or, you're starting to reconnect with this, and maybe you're here because you need to see what their intentions are, right? So that's your energy. Let's see how it is you feel about this person. The Queen of Swords, she's very entrepreneurial also. So when you have that King and you have that Queen of Swords come through, those are pretty top notch for when it comes to financial stability, material wealth. So it could just be that you're really focused on your business, your money, your success, your material wealth, especially while this connection is kind of looming in the background, right? So how do you feel about this person? If you guys were sad about this person, I'm going to say that you guys are getting over that sadness, because you got your Five of Cups here. So you're starting to learn how to have patience with yourself, patience with God, patience with the universe. You get Temperance card coming through. So, it's like if you were upset, if you were crying, if you were, shedding tears, I feel like you're coming out of that and you're embodying patience, balance, love at a distance. Even you know that this person is a soulmate, okay, with you. You know that it's a soulmate connection coming through here, and no matter what, you're holding space in your heart for them. So you got love in your heart for them, and I feel like you're kind of weaning off of any negative emotions or emotions that keep you out of balance. Okay, so let's see who it is we're talking about. Their energy. What is their energy? So they come through with Capricorn. You got Scorpio, Aries with the Tower, and we have the Two of Wands, more Aries energy. So this is definitely, you guys, when I see this card, this is that twin flame, that soulmate. So, if you're on that journey, or you claim this person to be, that twin flame, I'm going to tell you guys this, embodying patience and learning how to have patience is going to be, it's like a must. The further we hang on to this connection, the more we fear it's not going to manifest, the more we challenge ourselves, or bring challenges to the forefront of our mind about this connection, the further away it does get away from us. Okay. You just have to kind of let it go and let it, and just have this assurance that what is meant to be yours is going to come back and be yours. I do feel like, as far as their energy, I do feel like they've recognized this journey. Okay, they've recognized the soul level bond. They have recognized the deep meaning or the deep spiritual aspects between you and them. Okay, but I really feel like right now, the Tower card coming through is, it's a huge negative shift, but it's also, it's when we recognize that these negative shifts that happens for us, they're a catalyst for positive changes and growth. This person might not be able to see that right now. You know what I mean? Since you guys have disconnected, they've probably found themselves in a tower moment. Your energy is kind, it's loving. And I do feel like with the Three of Coins, they're coming in and basically their energy saying, well, I do want to build, I want to grow with you, but I don't know how to do that because right now, this is all I can see in my life. So you could be dealing with somebody who just doesn't have their shit together. They're not ready for the commitment. They're not ready for the relationship. They're not ready to lose you. But it's also like if you had to put your foot down or set boundaries, they definitely have to realize and recognize that that you can't be strung along, especially if you guys had never built anything past a friend with benefit or a situationship. So if you had to put your foot down, I definitely feel like the person you're dealing with is one of those, I gotta have my cake and eat it too. Why can't it just be the way it was? Well, no, because that's not fair, right? And if you had to put your foot down with love in your heart, even though it kind of made you burn out a little bit emotionally, you did the right thing. It doesn't matter what kind of path you guys are on. It's very important when you're in your own spiritual journey and you're on this progression of healing and leveling up, and even those counterparts that sit on our heart space and occupy it, if they're just dragging you down, even if they don't realize it, but you can tell by your emotions, your mental state of mind, your happiness or sadness, that they're, I can't keep holding on to something that's not building itself together because I'm only hurting myself. Okay, so I'm just gonna see what it is they have shown you. So what this person has shown you in the past. So here's what we got. So when you are with this person, they show you happiness. All right, what they've shown you is this is love, right? This is my soulmate. This is the person I want to be with. You know, with this Four of Cups, so in reverse, to me, this is like saying that this person hasn't been ready to come all the way in. All right, it's like they refuse to come all the way in and commit themselves to you, but they show love. So they could just be giving you a false hope, when it comes to the past. Like this, it could be a false hope. So yeah, I would love to have this. I love you. You're everything, blah, blah, blah. But it's like this right here is coming through. And I feel like it's because they can't connect. They're not making the connection between commitment and moving forward with you. Right now it's like looking like a missed opportunity, but they have to kind of realize, I can't, it's like you can't stay, you can't stay just at their beck and call. You can't stay at their whim, right? That's is not fair. It's just not fair. So I feel like this person shows you a lot of love. I feel like they keep a lot of this. Well, it's like they only give you so much. So it's like you can see real good things with them, but you can't see the whole shebang. And that's because they come through with that Four of Cups in reverse. So it's like I'm gonna tell you everything you want to hear, but I'm not gonna show you. I feel like their actions are way out of balance with what you've ever heard from them. Okay, so let's just see what is hidden about this person. What is hidden for you guys? What is hidden about this person? Yeah. So and it might not be that this is hidden energy, you guys, but there's definitely two feminine energies coming through. And we got the Eight of Wands. So possibly what I'm going to say is if you guys do have like a real hardcore disconnect right now, this person's probably talking to more than just you. There could be a marriage. There could be, a more serious relationship kind of involved that you are unaware of. And if you guys aren't committed, it's kind of not, it's not really up to you to go out of your way to be pissed off at them. If you guys had to step back because they were kind of disrespecting your energy, that's fine. Let them go be a player and let them go squander all their energy all over the place. You don't deserve that anyway. And if they're over here and they're being shady and they're talking to other people, making other connections and kind of holding you at bay, but telling you that they love you, Again, why would you want to be with somebody like that? Really? Okay. So I just feel like this person's probably talking to more than just you, or in the past they were talking to more than just you, or they could have like a deeper aspect going on. This right here, again, you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and you got Aries, Leo, Sag coming through with that Queen of Wands. Specifically, these are going to be Capricorn and Aries. Okay. The Eight of Wands is going to be Sagittarius energy right there. But I really feel like this person's probably making other connections. Connections when you guys were together, quite possibly could be another reason why you guys never fully on committed, or they didn't want to commit. And if this person doesn't have their shit together, like as in life, they're probably squandering their energy anyway, just because they don't want to have to deal with whatever it is that's truly affecting them in that negative and wrong way. All right, so let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about you? They hold space for you. I'm going to say that you're everything. So you probably represent yourself in such a way that this person might feel like, I don't measure up to you, but they're not going to tell you that. Okay. They're not going to tell you, I think that you're too good for me, blah, blah, blah. I feel like, you know, they think the world of you, seriously. It's like you're too good, but they're not saying it. It's like you represent yourself in such a way that this person is like, they could, it's like, well, I don't have my stuff together. I don't have my shit together. Like you have your shit together, you know? So I can't fully on commit. Well, what is teamwork for? What does it mean to be on the same team? You know what I mean? So I feel like if anything, this person's probably making connections or talking to other people or squandering their energy. And it's like so that they don't have to get very, very deep. The Eight of Wands is a very, very flirtatious type of energy. It's passion. It's playfulness. All right. But when it comes to how they feel about you, they think the world of you. This is rewards. It's like the best thing that has probably entered their life. All right, they look at you as a humanitarian, somebody very, very inspirational, somebody who is you get shit done, man. You're a go-getter. All right, how do I measure up? I hate that, even the concept of, well, you're too good for me. That's a red flag. Everybody should want the best for themselves, and even if they never said that, I'm kind of grasping that this person's energy is saying they feel like they're not a good fit for you right now because they don't have their shit together, especially if their life is kind of a revolving tower moment. With the Ace of Swords coming through, this is all about wanting to communicate. This right here is a victory, a success. I could see us going the distance together, but with my life the way it is right now, I can't give you that. But over again, they're over here, they're holding space in their heart for you. And that Tower card, if you guys had to pull back your energy out of self-respect and self-love and self-care, that has given them that piece of that Tower. And maybe they weren't talking to people when you guys were together or doing your thing. But definitely now what I see kind of happening is if you're not giving them your time and attention and energy, they're going to go find it somewhere else, okay? So let's just see if they're going to be making their way back to you by the end of retrograde. Right here, I'm going to pull, the intention is set for the 18th, but just keep in mind, we have, again, the April to May and then December to January. So keep in mind, you guys, and the sooner you're going to call this connection in, if this is what you want, the more negative energy you're going to put out of focus. So you're releasing the outcome. You're releasing what isn't here. You're releasing it and just saying, this is my read. I claim it. And if it doesn't happen right now, I'm okay with it because, in the future, it's going to come to you. Okay. So let's just see if they are coming back. And if they don't, if we're shown that they're not coming back, this retrograde, intention is set for you to release this energy. And I'm going to pull that too, but let's just see if they're going to be coming back. All right. So the bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant card coming through. That to me is order, rules, stability. So it's like when this person stabilizes their energy and they get their shit together, you guys, I feel like you can't expect them to come back. This is the Ten of Pentacles. It represents the wish fulfillment. It might take them a little bit of time. The Two of Coins coming through is all about shouldn't I? It's like they're juggling a lot. And I feel like it's all energy, okay? But you got to know that the Ten of Swords in reverse, that's how it dropped. Says that it might feel painful, but it's not over with yet. Okay, the Ten of Swords when it comes through in reverse tells me that there is a situation that is not over with yet. But you got to let this person decide that they need to come through. And then you need to stick to your guns on what it is you want from this person. You can love them from a distance, and that might be what you have to tell them. But let's see what their intentions are when they come back. What are their intentions when they come back? Oh, they're going to try to make up for the past. All right. Again, okay, now what I'm saying, you guys, about they're making connections, if they're sleeping around, if they're talking to other people, and you guys only ever carried a situationship or a friend with benefits, or just never really climaxed to a full-on commitment, you guys, you got to realize that it's kind of not your place to be asking questions. You know, I mean, sexual togetherness is one thing, all right? Obviously you want to be safe and protected and all that, but it's really not your place to make accusations, okay? Now, if there's something deeper going on, then yeah, I would advise you to definitely ask questions, you know. And if you guys are concerned about being a product of a third party, you know, ask your questions. But if you kind of know this person's background, you know your situation with them, you got to know that it's not really your place. Now, if they come through and they want to be upfront with you, that's one thing. But if you want the connection to work, it's not your place to ask those questions. Their intentions when they come back is to make up for the past heartbreak. Not only that they've caused you, but what they're causing themselves. They don't like the way that they feel when you're not there. The Three of Cups is coming in to say, I'm sorry, let's get together. I miss you. I miss the way you make me feel. I miss being happy. And honestly, I can see that this person probably hasn't been their happiest since you guys have had that whatever last falling out you had. The Page of Pentacles says, let me make up for the past. Let me make up for my lack of progress, my procrastination. Let me make up for the ways that I have treated you. Let's manifest something beautiful moving forward. Okay, so let's just see what the overall outcome will be for you guys once this connection manifests its way all the way back through. The potential outcome for you guys. So you got, wow, look at your Knight of Swords, Messenger, Knight of Wands coming through. You got your Ace of Wands. Look, this is all brand new. It's like you guys are reinvigorating this connection. You're rebirthing it. Okay, this is all passion. It's taking action towards bigger things. You got Judgment card coming through, which is all about changing, growing, rebuilding. All right, or after we release the past, this is all about growth moving forward. Judgment card is beautiful, and it's one of the most high spiritual, along with that World card, as far as major arcana goes. That's the universe saying you guys will be blessed if you truly want this. There's a lot of blessings that are going to come with this connection, and I love that the Ace of Wands comes through, because it tells me that you guys are very, very passionately attracted to one another. All right, so I'm going to pull some initials, and this could be yours or theirs. Let me make sure I didn't get doubles. I'm going to do 8. All right, I guess I'm going to do 9 because this one just is sticking in my hand. All right, so you guys have S, Y, E, M, U, we got Z, O, F, and then we got D. All right, so again, if you guys want to send a few stars and ask a question, go ahead. If you guys want a mini read, you know, the 500 to 1,000 stars is like $5 or $10. You can donate it and then email me. My email is scorpioandme83. It's somewhere on my profile, you guys. And I'll give you like a brief 5 to 10 minutes read. It's going to be right there in between that 5 to 10 minutes as a donation. So I will give you guys a private read if this is really where you're sitting at. You're like, I know that's my read. I really want to look further into this. But I'll tell you this, on the personal reads, you guys, what you don't want to do is you don't want to look up and be, you know, addicted to the general reads, okay? Now, if you have confidence that the general read, this right here is where it's at with you, then go with it. All you have to do is trust your heart, trust your gut, trust your own intuition. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to be putting some more reads out this week. I don't know if I'm going to do ghosted or separation, but I'll figure it out here in the next couple of days. You guys take care. I love you. Bye.